12 hints you ought to be aware to endure wild creature assaults. Numerous wild creatures can be risky or even deadly for an individual. Assuming you take a gander at the insights, you could feel scared. Sharks cause only 6 passings per year. Their notorious standing is exceptionally overstated. Wolves are answerable for 10 passings yearly. Lions kill 22 individuals per year. Presently prepare. Elephants, adorable, beautiful Goliaths are the explanation that in excess of 500 individuals lose their lives consistently. Hippopotamuses equivalent them in this unnerving contest. Crocodiles end up being substantially more hazardous than sharks, around 1,000 passings per year. Yet the hero here is the snake. 100,000 individuals meet their end at the teeth of this reptile. To set you up for any circumstance you can think of yourself as in, we've accumulated 12 different ways that will save your life assuming you have such a terrible experience. Watch the video, make notes, and make sure to offer us go-ahead for stressing over your well-being. Number 12. Sharks. Fortunately, out of 150 types of sharks existing on the planet, just 20 assault people. The majority of them simply don't see you as food. So on the off chance that not something scrumptious, what grade would you say you are? Presently down to the terrible news. On the off chance that a shark gets intrigued by you, it will be difficult to split away. To not draw in sharks, keep blood or pee from getting into the water. Sharks can smell these a ways off of a few miles. On the off chance that you really do meet face to face, don't walk out on this hunter. Particularly don't attempt to get away from in a frenzy. You will seem to be prey along these lines. Move gradually. On the off chance that you have been gotten, focus on the eyes and gills, these zones are the most delicate. Number 11. Lions. On the off chance that you have experienced a lion, keep in touch. Try not to turn your back and don't move your eyes away. It will give the hunter an opportunity to assault. Simply attempt to look more monstrous. To make such an impression, lift your arms and raise it. Assuming you look enormous and undermining, the creature will attempt to stay away from the experience. Address the lion in a sensibly boisterous and sure voice. Utter sounds and gesture. Such a conduct isn't run-of-the-mill for a casualty. This way you will fight the hunter so it will see you as an aggravating presence which is smarter to avoid. 10. Elephants are sharp and very cordial creatures, however they are known to go after individuals. It is particularly evident about female elephant moms assuming they conclude that you are hazardous for their infants. Assuming you go over an elephant, focus on their nonverbal communication. Assuming their trunk is twisted and the ears are pulled back, it implies they will pound you. On the off chance that the creature draws near, don't run. Attempt to track down something to turn into an obstruction among you and the elephant. It very well may be a stone or a tree. 9. Rhinoceroses have terrible vision. That is the reason it is not difficult to scare them and incite them to assault. These creature rates can arrive at 37 miles each hour. This is the explanation beating them is truly hard. Hard, however, not feasible. The best way to escape from the rhinoceros is to take cover behind a tree. It is a significant hindrance for the creature. Additionally, it will not follow you through the shrubs or high grass. 8. Hippopotamuses. These creatures appear to be adorable, yet this picture is extremely deceptive. They can be incredibly hazardous. In spite of their weight, hippopotamuses can run at a speed of 18.5 miles each hour. They don't have an ideal person to. Hanging them is piece of cake. Assuming the weather conditions is blistering, do whatever it takes not to enter the shrubs. The degree of water brings down during the dry season, so the hippos conceal in the high grass. To make the creatures let you be, climb a tree, rock, or a precarious slope. Stand by there until it disappears. Number 7. Bulls. Regardless of the far-reaching assessment, bulls respond to the development, not to the red or some other variety. That is the reason, on the off chance that a bull is running at you, remain straight yet. Utilize your cap, t-shirt, or other garments you have within reach as lure. At the point when the creature runs very adequately close, discard the thing as distant from you as could be expected. The bull will take an alternate route and follow this item. Number 6. Jellyfish. A jellyfish consume brings a long, enduring, irritating throb. Certain individuals accept that peeing on the harmed surface can assuage the aggravation, yet it is only a metropolitan legend. Following being singed, wash this spot with salt water. Unadulterated water will just demolish what is going on. From that point onward, utilizing a couple of tweezers or a stick, move the leftover pieces of the jellyfish away. Assuming you have allergy med salve, apply it to the spot of the consume. Number 5. Gators or crocodiles, the jaws of these creatures are the most grounded on Earth. For this situation, breaking free won't be easy. Assuming that you've been snatched, hit the eyes. The eyes and the throat of these creatures are their most delicate regions. To make the creature let you go, focus on them. On the off chance that you notice that the hunter's slithering toward you on the ground, make however much clamor as could reasonably be expected. Run in a crisscross. This is the very circumstance when to run and yell is the best arrangement. In the event that you see a crocodile while swimming, don't make sprinkles. Try not to yell. It will draw the undesirable consideration. Attempt to be as tranquil as possible and swim away. Most snakes are neither hazardous nor harmful. Individuals get 80% of their nibbles attempting to get this reptile. Assuming you notice that a snake is following you, stop your feet. Vibrations will confound the snake and it will leave you alone. In the event that you have been nibbled, don't attempt to suck the toxin out from the injury as they do in the motion pictures. Better to wash the nibble with running water, apply a tourniquet and call a crisis. 3. Bears assault individuals once in a blue moon, however on the off chance that you get in a tough spot, it could in any case work out. Realizing a few conduct rules is essential. Try not to run. Assuming you run, you will seem to be prey. A wild creature will follow you out of sense. What's more, in the event that you believe that you can't run a bear, fail to remember it. They can foster a speed of 30 miles each hour. Tumble to the ground and twist into a ball. Utilize your hands to cover your neck. Profess to be dead. This way you won't be considered as a danger any longer. The bear could throw just a little. Try not to overreact. Play dead a piece longer regardless of whether it lets you be on the grounds that these brilliant creatures frequently stay around and watch their prey. Number 2. Gorillas. Gorillas are known as the rulers of the wilderness, not without reason. They are pioneers who safeguard their family and land. They don't go after you assuming that you act dutifully. Plunk down to appear to be less enormous and not to overshadow the gorilla. Attempt to murmur and keep away from direct eye-to-eye connection. In the event of an assault or approach, twist into a ball. Gorillas are glad creatures. When in doubt, they won't go after the feeble and helpless. Number 1. Honeybees. Honeybees will safeguard their hive. They can chomp regardless of whether you are simply strolling by. Dull tones draw in honeybees' consideration. That is the reason on the off chance that you're wearing a dark t-shirt, your possibilities being stung by these bugs are a lot higher. On the off chance that a hive of honeybees or only a few of them are following you, conceal in a dim spot. An absence of legitimate lighting will lose the bugs your track. We want to believe that you won't ever need to escape from our aniceros, swim away from a crocodile, or meet a ravenous lion. Notwithstanding, presently you will actually want to safeguard yourself in the wild. Share this video with your companions. Ensure they stay safe. Also, we will see the value in your preferences. The greater amount of them we get, the more individuals will actually want to see this video. What's more, maybe it will save someone's life.